Okay, so I just got to my next destination. I'm now at the lower Dry Fork trailhead. It's going to take me up to Peekaboo Gulch and Spooky Gulch, which are both slot canyons. It looks like about 1.7 mile loop between those, plus another 1.4 miles to get to them. So I'm kind of excited about that. There is one thing I'm laughing about. I've been into some of these slot canyons and they do get real tight squeeze. They do have a sign here saying if you cannot squeeze through these two poles, then do not proceed. So I've been through some that are that tight, and this is going to be kind of a challenge for me because I don't know how long or what to really expect on it, but I'm going to go get myself packed up, get everything I need, enough water for the trip, and hit the trails. And this is going to be a really cool experience. Peekaboo Gulch and Spooky Gulch slot canyons, guys. So far, it's really easy walking through the actual slot canyon. Hasn't gotten tight quite yet, but this is really cool. If you guys are ever in the area of the Grand Staircase in Utah, check out BLM 200. Head down that way. It is kind of a rough road, but it is definitely doable. This is not a place I'd like to get stuck in during a flash flood. If it's raining or been raining, just avoid the area. I can't imagine the water coming through here. This is really cool, guys. back out in the open, I don't know if they'll fall back into the canyon again, but back into the sunlight. It's bright out here. This is a cool opening. Water collects just behind me here. Alright. So now, looks like the trail goes up. So I'm going to head up out of this part of the canyon and see what comes next. I'm going to keep following this and see what it does. I see a cairn down there, and I see one down by a little split in the rock, so hopefully this is the right direction. So is that it? That's where I enter? All right. I guess I'm climbing up. It's got dugout steps that someone has carved in the past. Oh, doing this one-handed, guys. Okay. This is where some of your experience comes into play. Little handholds, footholds, stuff like that. Except don't do what I'm doing, one-handed. Okay. All right. All right. So if I'm right, this is Peekaboo Gulch. Okay. All right. Start doing this. Wow, this one's really cool. This is going to be a lot of climbing. Definitely not an easy trail. I might need to put the camera down for these climbs. I just came in from over there, climbed up the sides here. Now continuing on. Yeah, this is really cool, guys. A lot of climbing to do. Alright. I need my free hands. Alright. There's a tunnel here. Except I'm gonna go around and up. Oh, this is really cool. Climbing through tunnels. All right, look at that. Whoa, don't trip. All right, keep going. Just remember, I'm doing this one-handed for you guys, so you can see what I'm up against. When I have to put the camera down, I will. I know my limits. Okay. Yeah, these are tight tunnels. There might be some points where I'll have to take my backpack off to get through here. This place is sweet. This is better than the last canyon, last slot canyon. Okay. This place is really cool. All right. Oh, I need to take my backpack off. Backpack might not fit. Not on my back anyway. Oh. Oh. This is pretty tight. That's really cool. I did have to take my backpack off to get down this way. Coming up and around. Okay. Ooh. So I made it out of the slot canyon alive. I didn't get stuck. Had to remove my backpack a couple times to squeeze through, but I expected that. Now, there's a cairn down there, so I think that's where the slot is. Oh. Oh, it's getting spooky. I don't know that I could go down this holding a camera. I'm gonna slide down. Holding this. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool too. Gets real tight. This is cool. the spooky slot canyon, and I came to the big old boulder field, and there is some rope that's going down, so I have to climb down that rope. I'm gonna have to put down my camera because I don't think I could do this one-handed. I'm going down into the dark now. Okay. Yeah, I just climbed down the hole. That rope makes it easier. Oh, this is tight. Just enough for me and my backpack to fit through. I have to take off my backpack if I can't. Okay. Okay. Whew. I take my backpack off. Okay. So now I'm about to start climbing down. I'm gonna have to maneuver my backpack because I don't think I can wear it going down into that. Yeah, that's the crack. That's the canyon I'm going into. It's a spooky canyon. All right. This is definitely meant for skinny people. Oh. Going down. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Just the view looking in there and seeing the sunlight. This is a little tricky. I mean, look at this is the width of my legs, my feet coming through here. Shit. Make sure that when you are doing sideways, the toe that's pointing forward is pointing straight ahead, and the other foot is pointing the opposite direction. Otherwise it gets a lot trickier. Oh, okay, going down. Going down. Okay. I just came from up there. And I'm just carrying my backpack. It won't fit on my back in here. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh. I am loving this. I'm gonna have to find more like it. I think after all these slots, I'm gonna need a new backpack. Just so you guys can see how tight this is. I got about 5 inches of chest space, and I'm a fairly skinny guy. This is really tight. But it's really awesome experience coming through here. Looking up to the light there. Oh, okay. I am literally the width of my chest, squeezing through. Gotta breathe in, breathe out. Okay. When you're squeezing through tight spaces, it helps to breathe all the oxygen out of your air. Breathe all the oxygen out of your lungs, I should say. It collapses your chest width and makes it a lot easier. I learned that watching caving videos. So cool. That's the exit, it looks like. Nice. Finally made it out of all the slot canyons. I got out just in time. There was a whole group about to enter that slot canyon. I was just coming through. That would have been fun to backtrack to get everybody to squeeze by each other. That was a really cool experience. I enjoyed myself. What exactly is the trail here? Oh man, I'm pooped. I think I did more slot canyon than I planned on doing. I came for 2, I did 3. I'm wondering if I can find more. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. I was thinking I was entering Peekaboo, which is that one back there, but that's actually the Dry Fork slot canyon. This right here is the Peekaboo slot canyon, which takes you around to the spooky slot canyon and out that side. Or I think you're supposed to go this way or the other way or something, I don't know. It helps to have a one-way direction in case people are coming from 2 directions, because it's only as wide as my chest getting through some of those places. But man, I tell you, that was an experience. I loved that. I almost want to do it again. I'm at the beginning of all the slots. I could do it again, but I'm not going to. My knees are shot. Oh, heading back. I got over a mile, at least a mile and a half.